I'm Marissa Bailey. Here are the stories making headlines at this hour. 2 Lakemore police officers find themselves within inches of a murder suspect pointing a gun. This all happened back in July, but we're now getting a first look at the violent confrontation captured on police body cam.
No!
Wow, that is Officer Brianna Tedesco in a struggle with a suspect, Kenneth Martell. From a backup officer's point of view, you can see Martell tugging at the officer. Moments later, another officer can be seen running to the scene to help. Within seconds, that officer shoots his weapon, killing Martell. It happened near Four Seasons Boulevard. Martell was wanted for robbing and killing an 88-year-old man in Pennsylvania earlier that month. Both officers were cleared in July's shooting. Well, new this morning, terrifying moments for a woman in Lakeview when a man breaks into her home and she's forced to hide until police can get inside.
Your caller says she sees the individual inside the apartment. She can't get out.
Officers eventually busted their way into the home on the 900 block of West Fletcher early yesterday morning. That's when they say 23-year-old Michonne Fields took off, running right into another officer waiting outside the home. Fields is now charged with felony burglary and resisting arrest. The woman in the home, though, was not hurt. Well, there is outrage this morning over video of a dog dragged by a leash from a moving car, and a warning: many may find this video disturbing to watch.
Stop your car! Look what it is! Stop it! Stop it!
That woman you're hearing frantically ran up to this driver at the Labaud Nature Preserve on Chicago's northwest side. You see the dog resisting as the driver pulls it along. The woman shouts for him to stop and says she's calling the police. He finally stops the car, gets out, and puts the dog in the car. Animal behavior consultant Steve Dale watched it too. He spoke with us over Skype.
It looked like the dog was limping to me. The dog can choke to death because this chain was around the dog's neck. It is horrific.
We reached out to the woman who shot the video. She did not respond. Cook County Forest Preserve police say they are looking into that incident. If the driver is identified, he could face criminal animal cruelty charges or county ordinance violations. Well, it may take you a little bit longer to get around O'Hare Airport starting today. The People Mover is now shut down as workers modernize and extend the system. Work is expected to be finished in the fall. Until then, though, travelers will have to depend on shuttle buses to get between the terminals. Our meteorologist Megan Glaros here now with a look at our Tuesday forecast.
Yeah, and Marissa, Tuesday is going to be a windy day, that's for sure. We were at 53 degrees yesterday. Today we're settling in the low 40s, still 10 degrees above the norm. But by tomorrow, after this afternoon's wind, we'll be left with highs only in the low 20s for tomorrow's high. We are today expecting to find winds gusting as high as the 40s.
All right, Megan, thank you, and keep it right here on CBS Chicago for updates throughout the day. Have a good one.